Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of Pay Per Preview. I am here today to talk about the much anticipated, much hype, All Elite Wrestling Double or Nothing, aka All In 2. Oh boy, 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 this is going to be the best pay-per-view of the month. Contender for best pay-per-view of the year. Just have to see what old NXT is going to be putting on later on in the year. Anyway, yes, we are mere hours away from first pay-per-view of All Elite Wrestling. So let's go ahead and jump into the nitty-gritty, shall we? On the pre-show, aka the buy-in, exclusively only on YouTube at youtube.com/All Elite Wrestling. Is going to be a matchup between two of the hottest up-and-comers in the indie circuit. Got Kip Sabian, formerly of Team Alphabet on World of Sport, going against Sammy Guevara. Now, from the little I've seen of these two, I got no doubt in my mind that they're going to tear it up, put on one hell of a match. Anyway, the two idiots are going to go with Sammy Guevara. I'm going to go with Kip Sabian. Next is the 21-man Casino Battle Royale. The rules for entry are confusing as fuck. But basically, they drew cards from a deck, and when their number is called, everybody of that number will go out there first. Will go out there at the same time. Whoever drew the Joker card goes in last by themselves. Just sounds like clusterfuck, if you ask me. Anyway, the winner of this match will receive a future AEW World Championship match against the winner of Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. And the participants are as included: Sonny Kiss, aka Exolicious from Lucha Underground, Brandon Cutler, Ace Romero, Glacier, Brian Pillman Jr., Sunny Days, MJF, Joey Janela, Dustin Thomas, Billy Gunn, Jimmy Havoc, Michael Nakazawa, Jungle Boy, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Queen, Luchasaurus, Orange Cassidy, and Sean Spears, aka Ty Dillinger. So yeah, it's going to be one killer match. Yeah, a lot of people are betting their money on Joey Janela, not Joey Janela, MJF to win this match, including Rod Malcolm. But I'm picking Joey Janela because he seems like the wild card to all of this. No pun intended. Next, we move on to the main card. Start with tag team action between the Best Friends, Chucky T and Trent Beretta, taking on Angelico and Jack Evans. Now, everybody knows Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, but on Angelico, Jack Evans, that's where the real money is at. They are, to us, they're put into a special category known as disgustingly good. Where it's so good, where they're so good, it's disgusting. Anyway, all three of us are going to bank on Angelico and Jack Evans to win this match. Next is going to be a six-woman tag team match versus between a lot of names that not many people are familiar with. Is the team of Aja Kong, Yuka Sakazaki, and Emi Sakura taking on Hikaru Shida, Ryo Abe, Ryu Miyazami. I'm horribly sorry for the pronunciation. Horribly sorry. Yeah, not much to say. We have no clue on who these are, so we're going to make blind picks. Uh, Rod's going to go with Aja Kong's team. Malcolm is going to go with Cheetah's team, and I'm gonna bank on Aja Kong's team too. So next is a triple threat women's match between Nyla Rose, Kylie Ray, and Dr. Britt Baker. Yes, she is a licensed dentist, which means she can kick your teeth down your throat and fix them the next day. This is basically gonna set the stage for the women's division that they're trying so hard to build. So Rod's gonna bank on Kylie Ray. Me and Malcolm, we're gonna make the smart pick. We're gonna pick Britt Baker because there's a lot of speculation that Britt Baker is going to be the one person that they're going to build the women's division on. So yeah. Next up, one of the absolute show stealers of the night. We have the Young Bucks. You know, Super Kick Party and all that. Defending their AAA Tag Team Championships against the Lucha Brothers, Phoenix and Penta Zero Miedo. This is going to be a killer match. It is definitely a show stealer. One of the big three show stealers on this card. Tough pick. Tough pick. Rod's going to go Lucha Brothers. Malcolm's going to go Young Bucks. I'm also going to bank on Lucha Brothers, but you can be sure that this is far from over. Next, speaking of far from over, we have SCU taking on Seema, T-Hawk, and Lindaman. No clue who the other two are, but Seema, apparently he's credited for training a lot of the indie stars that we know today, like the Young Bucks. You know, gave them their big break. So, no doubt in my mind, we're all picking SCU. Next is show stealer number 2. It is brother versus brother. The Nightmare versus the Natural, as Cody takes on his brother Dustin Runnels, where Cody vows to end the Attitude Era. Now, if you guys have not checked it out, please go watch, go to YouTube, watch the Nightmare Family stuff, the Road to Double or Nothing, in fact, the Road to All In. You know, both video series are fantastic. But there's one video in particular on the Nightmare Family channel where Cody cuts a promo on his brother, and it is fantastic. Like, I've watched it twice. That's how good it is. Where Cody vows to end the Attitude Era. There's even a point where he starts, you know, getting choked up, and it's amazing. Like Rod said, that shit was felt. Anyway, no doubt in our minds, this is going to be the Natural's swan song, so we're all going to pick the Nightmare. Now, to address the elephant in the room. Hangman Page versus Pac was going to be one of the biggest matches to happen at Double or Nothing. However, due to creative issues, recently has left Pac's status with the company up in the air. Because at first he was cool with whatever the outcome to this match was going to be, but then he started to get cold feet, I guess. So no doubt they're going to have another match um, for Hangman, but like I told Rod off camera, that match is going to be ice cold, depending on who they get. Could be a number of people. CM Punk, John Moxley, they're in that conversation. We're not going to include this because it's literally a toss-up. Anyway, we move on to the main event, and of course the third in the showstopper trios. Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, 2. There is nothing more to be said about these guys. Jericho, one of the best vets in the game, constantly changing his game. And Kenny Omega, one of the hottest talents that WWE never got. We're all going to bank on Kenny. And the winner of that match will face the winner of the Battle Royal for a future AEW World Championship match. Yeah, that is our picks for Double or Nothing. Let's see if I can bank it. Kiss the rim. Anyway, that being said, I'm War Machine MJ, and we will see you guys next time.